she thought, what if he thinks I'm the one? Woo! Alrighty. Good morning, lovely. Because, I saw the sunrise today. Saw the sunrise this morning. It was because I didn't sleep, but I feel like it still counts. I haven't seen the sunrise in like a year or so. I'm gonna count it as a good thing for now. I've also decided that I'm gonna give up on the pillagers for now. And I'm gonna start on the framework for this wall. Because I like ignoring my problems. I wanna work on the framework over here so that I can work my way over to that framework and fix it, because Shiro so kindly pointed out to me that it's wrong. There's scary stuff up here? Oh good. Alright, this one comes up. 4. I actually haven't had a really sleepless night for a while. I'm watching for you. I haven't had a really sleepless night for a while. Actually, I've never been up this long before. What is it? 3. And then boop. Boop, boop. I'm on hour 22 now? 23? 22. It's a new thing for me. Usually by now my body has given up. But we're still here. So I'm still dealing with that. Alright. Oh, I didn't do that right. Nope, I didn't do that right at all. There. I think this is correct. Well, no, in a minute. Because either it'll be right, and I'll be a genius, or I'll be wrong. And I won't be. Oh my god, this is gonna be massive. Why did I do this? What have I done? Oh boy. Well, now I have a framework for this whole side, and I just have to make a way to climb up, really. I don't think I thought this out. I really wish that those guys would leave. Let's go and sleep so that they become on fire. That'll make me happy. Oh, I need to set the timer. I didn't set the timer. I'm really good at this. I just have never done an all-nighter before, despite going to college. I've never actually done an all-nighter. Should I make a ladder up to the middle? I think probably I should, especially if I'm going to work in sections. I don't think that's the correct thing. So what I'm going to do instead is, I don't know. I guess I could just bridge up there. The more I do this, the more terrified I am that it's going to look bad. Just in case you thought that I was, you know, like, unshakable or something. So I think I'm gonna do the whole line of glass along here first. Mostly because it'll be a nice, nice little wall. I hope you weren't looking for interesting commentary, because the most interesting thing that has happened to me in the last little while is, my brain stopped working. Oh no. Oh no. Most interesting thing that happened is I read a fan fiction about pirates. And I was super immersed, and then the author hit me with a skeleton saying the bone zone. And it killed me instantly. It immediately dealt, 5,000 damage. And I died immediately. I felt my soul leave my body. In, like, the best way possible. I don't know if that counts as a compliment, but I mean it as one. It was awesome, actually. It doesn't sound like it was awesome, but it was. I've thought of a problem. Oh, well, I mean, I can't really solve it now anyway. That's okay. The problem I thought of is, I'm not sure how to continue the stripes once I start stepping up. I'm gonna get to that when it becomes a problem. Am I gonna actually have to go and fight them, do you think? Because I really don't want to. Oh, this like piece of dirt is just vibing right here. Do you want help? There you go. I could just bridge up with dirt every time. That wouldn't be too bad. At least not until it gets really high. Am I gonna have to go mining? On like half a brain cell? Yep, I'm gonna have to go mining on half a brain cell. Let's go! Woo! Do 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 do. Let's go mining, boys. Away we go. I'll just take one axe. But I do need food. Where'd I put the food? Here's where I put the food. That was grammar right there. I'm gonna cook these. Alright. I've got 4 steak. Let's try in here. Is that a glow squid? That's a glow squid. Alright. I don't have anything else to say about that. I wasn't expecting there to just be a glow squid in my cave. That was not an expected outcome. Okay. There's a glow squid in my cave. I don't think I've ever been this sleep deprived. Which sucks because I slept like 10 hours last night. I should be totally fine. And I definitely should be like able to fall asleep because it wasn't like 20 hours. It wasn't nuts or anything. Oh. Shit! Fuck. No. Leave me alone. Ooh. Can you see me? God, I hope not. Don't touch me. I've got 6 iron. I guess I can make an axe. That gives me 5 total. I can make... What can I make? Pants? No, pants take 7. I can make... a helmet? I think I can make a helmet. I gotta smelt it first. I don't want to fight them. I know my limits, man. I'm not this good at Minecraft. This is why I decided to build instead of playing the story. Why does Minecraft have to ruin the game for me? I was thinking about... I got cut off on the way home. And on the way to work, actually. And whenever I get cut off on the expressway... No, I got cut off. And every time I get cut off on the expressway, without fail, it's someone from out of state. And it drives me insane because, like, nobody in Michigan knows how to drive. But they don't know how to drive in ways that I'm used to. So, like, when I have a new person from a new state, and they just don't know how to drive, it drives me insane because, like, you don't know how to drive wrong. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I think when it happens. Is that, like, you don't know how to drive, and you don't know how to drive in the wrong way. And it's always, like, someone deciding, because they're from Texas or something, to go, like, 30 for some reason. If you get on the expressway and you decide to go less than 70, you deserve to get rear-ended. Like, unless it's snowy. Deadass. If it is a sunny day, it's not raining, there is no adverse weather conditions, you deserve to get run over. And I will not be amending that idea. Ever. I could just change where I get my stuff. What if I just changed where I get my stuff? I'm gonna go get a shovel. I'm gonna go collect that sand. I'm gonna give up. Because I'm a coward. At my core, I wish to make pretty build. And that's all. I don't want to engage in hand-to-hand combat. I'm not anywhere near good at that. So I'm gonna take the coward's way out. And I'm gonna go back behind. And hopefully not... Ugh. Ugh. Get out of my face, fly. Hopefully not encounter any mobs that kill me. Dead. Extra dead. Stop touching me. No touching. I don't like it. I don't like to be touched. Okay. I have some food. And hopefully I'll come across some cows while I'm over there. With the amount of fucking love hearts I finish a text message with. Okay. Let's go collect some gravel. Oh, I'm gonna hate how I collected this. Even better, Shiro's gonna hate how I collected that. I live to annoy Shiro. That's the point of our friendship. It's my job to be annoying, and it's his job to be annoyed. And then he turns the tables on me and gets me with a clever comeback. It's our whole dynamic. I can't be mad, because he gets in some good zingers sometimes. I also really love... I don't know if you've ever seen those, like, different, like, accent videos. I really love everyone from Michigan who decides to have, like, the absolute... Oh, thank God, that was the Wandering Trader. I almost had a heart attack. You, sir, scared the absolute crap out of me. Don't have any emeralds for you, though. Sorry, mate. Give me my sand, though. No, I love watching those videos that are like people like accent videos. I love the people who say they don't think they have an accent, because they're always from either Michigan, Ohio, or like some other like vaguely like plains state where they're like, yeah, I don't think we have an accent. And then you can just like clearly hear their accent. It's my favorite, because like Michiganders will be like, we don't have an accent, and then ask Jeet? Like, bro, that's not a word. It's did you eat, by the way, just in case you have, and just in case you want to make friends with Michiganders. It's awful, man. Because there are so many little, like, Michigan ticks. Not ticks. Like, little Michigan, like things that we do. And it's my favorite to point it out to other people from Michigan, because they don't notice. It's awesome. It's frankly one of my favorite pastimes, because like you come up to someone and it's just like, if you show me someone from Michigan who says that they're a good driver, I'll show you a liar, okay? That includes like my own family and myself. I'm not a good driver. No one from Michigan is able to be a good driver. The odds are stacked against you, and you should give up. Like, frankly, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're from Michigan. My favorite thing is that, like, so Michigan has a lot of like old fishing towns and like that kind of stuff as tourist towns, right? Like, you've got Leland, you've got Charlevoix, you've got Tawas, Traverse City, you got Petoskey, you got Mackinac City and Mackinac Island, You know, you got all those tourist towns, right? Frankenmuth. Did I say Frankenmuth? I don't remember. Um, and my favorite thing is that, like, so people from out of state will call, like, the locals townies, right? They'll call us townies. And, you know, we took that personally. Shut up, timer. I'm not done talking. So they call us townies, right? And I assume, like, for them, that's just, like, a cute-ish name, you know, or it's, you know, vaguely derogatory, but, you know, not in your face about it, because, like, most places, most other states just aren't in your face about being dicks, right? You know, you've got, like, southern aggression and all that, like, bless your heart, you know. But in Michigan, like, we take that personally, right? So we came up with our own, you know, derogatory terms for people who aren't from here, right? And my personal favorites are there's fudgies, which is anybody who's a tourist in general. And then there's FIPs and FOPs. And they're my favorite because they stand for fucking Illinois people and fucking Ohio people. There's enough of you guys coming to our state being jerks that we just decided to call you fucking Illinois people and fucking it's so good. It's my favorite. I love this state. Okay? Does it? In it? Yay. 2 stacks. Look at me go. I did the thing. I can now finish making my house. And it's nighttime. We're gonna go back to my bed. I'm not done with this Michigan thing though. And so like the other thing is too is that Michigan is don't waste my time. Okay? So like if you go to a store, it's generally assumed by everyone in the store if you're in Michigan that you're going to get your shit. You're going to make polite conversation while they're checking you out, and by the time they're done checking you out, you're done. You leave now. You know what I mean? Like, that's the expectation. The expectation is that once you've got your stuff, you will leave. You will get out of line. You will not, like, step out of line slightly so that you can still talk to them. You will leave. And I know that that's, like, cardinal sin for some people. But the fact is that in Michigan, if you waste the cashier's time, like, everybody is mad at you. And it doesn't matter. Like, wasting their time could be like you finishing the conversation. Straight up. Like, I have never felt more mortified than when I realized the cashier I was talking to was from a different state because they kept talking to me after I was already checked out. I won't lie. Because, like, in my mind, you're holding up the line behind you, you're holding up the cashier, and the cashier has shit to do, right? Like, they're trying to get through their lines so that they can, you know, check out the next people and then go stock or something, right? Like, whatever cashiers do. I've never actually, well, I have been a cashier, but it was for a fast food place. You know? Like, this is just not something you do. You don't sit there and talk to them. It may seem polite, but it's really not. And that's something that, like, you can't ever seem to get across to anyone not from here. Except, like, East Coasters? Yeah, I know East from West. Anyone from, like, New York, Boston, that kind of area, they understand. They're like, yeah, get your shit, get out, right? But in Michigan, like, we're slightly softer about it, you know? Like, we've got the isn't, like, Minnesota the one that's, like, notorious for being super polite or whatever? I can't remember, but it's one of those states. It's that mixed with Michigan being like, no, we have things to do. Please leave our establishment. I'm just taking all the cement powder and turning it into cement, and then I'll place it. Why does it do this? I don't know why it's doing this, and I don't like it. It's making me ruin all of my nice my nice grass. But anyway, yeah, that kind of stuff. And then like people from not Michigan who drive under the speed limit in tourist towns. Some of us need to get to work, man. Like, it doesn't matter what time it is. Some of us need to get to work. I used to have to go through a tourist town to get to my old job. Right? I used to have to go straight through. I had to go to the main drag, or I had to go on back roads. And nobody wants to go on back roads when there's, like, a foot of snow out, okay? It's like, it's not gonna... Nobody wants that. So, like, I'd have to go through this tourist town. In the middle of winter. With everyone there for, like, whatever festival. Going, like, 20 miles an hour. Or 10. And... Ugh. It legitimately, like, there were days, man. I had someone... I honked my horn at someone crossing the street once, and they waved. And I felt like pure rage. Don't wave at me. Oh. I've already broken my pick. Good thing I have just enough cobblestone. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Never mind. We're not gonna... There we go. Alright. Oh boy. I don't know, man. Oh, it's already 9 o'clock. I last woke up at like 11. So, we almost in the home stretch 24 hours, man. Oh boy. This is not a good thing, by the way. Like, please don't do this if you have a choice. I just don't have a choice. I already tried, like, doing all of my tricks. Like, I attempted, you know, calming myself down. I attempted, like, ignoring it until, you know, I attempted, like, doing, you know, doing the thing where I, like, try to do something else and get my mind off of needing to sleep for a while, and then going back to it. That didn't work. I tried to read myself to sleep. Like, nothing, man. Depression is a bastard. For real though, if God doesn't let me sleep soon, I'm gonna start using all of the time before like 4 a.m. to edit, and that's a threat. I'm gonna be so powerful. Nothing will be able to stop me. Alright, I'm back. Bee house. It's still missing. I want to put some oak trap doors up to make the windows more like windows. But I've got 2 extra floors. Got this one here. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually close this part in. I kind of like it as is. It sort of reminds me of an villager tower. And then I've got this room up here, which I'm thinking is going to be a bedroom. I think that's enough for this episode, because I need a nap. I need to see if I can sleep, because I still have to go to work later today. So, several new things today. Do yourself a favor and, like, try and sleep. I mean, I did try to sleep, I just didn't succeed. I'm not entirely sure if it looks like a beehive. I might have to come back and revisit it. It is somewhat close to what I wanted, but I think I made the middle section too short. or didn't taper it enough. That might be it too. But I will. I'm gonna go take a nap. Uh, so I hope you have a good day or night. Drink your fucking water. Try and sleep because I'm so impaired right now. Oh god. Okay. Bye. Night night.